It means the world in many ways, but it's a dream, it's a huge achievement and something that I feel extremely proud of, and not many people have reached that level. The transition from being a junior to going on the pro circuit is quite a tough one. It wasn't easy for me too, because you're used to winning most of the matches and suddenly you start losing most of the matches. That's what I did in the beginning, and it took a little time to crack, and it probably takes even longer time today, so you have to be patient, and if you're good enough there, obviously you stand a chance, but it's not for sure you're gonna make it if you're a good junior. I was lucky enough to play singles and doubles during the beginning of my career, and it was very helpful for my game, playing a lot of matches. And I always said the more matches I play, the less I have to practice. It was useful, but at some stage it got very, very hard to combine singles and doubles, so I actually stopped really playing doubles when I was 21, even if I did wish that I could continue, but it was just impossible. So after that, all the focus went onto playing singles and getting to the number one spot. When you get on the tour, you want to win your first title. Once you've done that, maybe you want to win your sort of first big title, maybe it's Master Series, and the next thing is winning a Grand Slam. And usually you have to take it step by step, because being number one, it means that you need to probably win a lot of big titles plus a couple of Grand Slams. But I felt I was getting close there at one point, and I managed in the end, at 24 years of age. It requires a certain mentality. You need to, go your own way. You need to be quite selfish. You need to have a lot of good people around you. It's one thing getting there, that's hard enough, but I would say it's almost harder to stay at the top. It's like being on top of the one mountain. It's very windy up there, and you have to be extremely focused to stay up there, because there's a lot of competition. So you need to keep working hard, because they're going to challenge you all the way around. Started playing with Connor McEnroe, which I watched on television, and then obviously with Sampras, Courier and Becker. My biggest rivalry was with Boris Becker, obviously playing 3 Wimbledon finals, and that's what people remember the most. But there was a little rivalry with Mats Wilander, being from the same country, pushing each other, and there was a little sort of a rivalry with Courier at one stage as well. And those are very important in tennis. If you go back in histories, you can find a lot of rivalries, and that makes it super exciting. Looking back, it is quite an achievement actually to finish the year number one, and to do it 2 years in a row, even better. But I was very, very close to make it 3 years in a row. I was quite disappointed towards the end there, because I really wanted that spot, but I think Courier got ahead of me for that year, and it was good times, and I was very focused and on playing my tennis. I'm really proud getting to number one in singles and doubles. That is going to happen at least for over the next 10-20 years is highly unlikely, almost impossible, I would say. It's a really, really good idea, because I think there is possibly 29-30 players that reach the number one, and so I'm really excited about it, and proud of being part of that club.